wanted to talk about associate clinicians today. Oftentimes there is a misconception that associates, whether they be LPC associates or LMFT associates, that they are not as equipped to counsel as somebody that is more trained. Somebody like me who's been in private practice for 14 years. However, I just wanted to speak to my personal belief around associates. Some things that I think that makes them just why they're different than seasoned clinicians is that while they're in graduate school, they are getting ample training. A lot of them are doing professional trainings even in graduate school because they often give discounts for students. So I'm watching more and more associates come out of graduate school with just more training than I ever had and had for many years after becoming fully licensed. So I can speak to the fact that they are doing a lot more trainings. Oftentimes as a clinician as well, we start operating as a counselor much earlier in life. So we've been operating as a counselor personally for many, many years. Also in graduate school, typically a counseling student is in graduate school for about 3 years, and they have to do 300 hours of counseling while they're in graduate school. And 100 of those have to be direct. And the time that they're doing counseling, there's a two-way mirror. So they're being observed by seasoned clinicians and being provided ample feedback. Whereas in my season as a clinician, nobody's watching and have not for many, many, many years of what I'm doing in the room. So associates, and that's why I have associates sit in on my sessions sometimes, and I'll also have them give me feedback as well because they are just so skilled too. They also have just a different level of energy. They are excited to work with their clients, and they are doing the research. They are just, I can't speak enough to how much they are in it in the beginning, and how just kind of, as years and years and years of working with clients, even though we love what we do, sometimes as seasoned clinicians, we can become tired. So there's just a different level of energy. But they do take exceptional care of their clients. They also have to be supervised. So while they're in their internship, postgraduate associates have to have 3,000 direct hours, which is just wild. That's a lot of hours in order to get your full license. So I can speak for the clinicians at SGA just by saying that if they're associates, they are exceptional, and you are going to be well taken care of. And since they are supervised, their cases they do a lot of consulting with a supervisor, which is someone like me, where they have to, just continually get consult. And so that's like getting two therapists for the price of one. So just don't hesitate to schedule with an associate here at Susan Gonzalez and Associates Counseling, because as a clinician of 14 years, I can definitely vouch for each one of them, at least that work here. They will provide quality care. So, all right.